Really going to suck. It's the name of the show.
Yes. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, you guys.
Welcome to another exciting episode.
I feel it real fun on our 10th of December 2020.
It's unbelievable, guys. It's like 15 days to Christmas. Victoria just told me something, and so I go, oh dear. Oh dear, Christmas is coming.
It is. And the title of today's show apparently is If Things Don't Change, Christmas is really going to suck.
If things don't change, Christmas is really gonna suck.
That's
Triple
right.
D, Q. Triple D, Dave, yo.
Hello, you
Oh my
guys.
God. Oh, look at man, they all like got a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Okay, Triple D and MM, Alice, Dana, Dave, Gail, Pillberry, all you Triple D and MM people. You all know who you are. Type in, how do you know us? Triple D, M, the club. Let us know while you watch the show. So, Victoria,
Yes.
shall we dive in?
Yes. So go to freeneville.com,
Yeah, please go there.
please.
There's a whole bunch of things. Right? But you ever notice when you say please, right? No, if you please, go there. Right?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah,
If you
don't-
please.
Yeah, don't go for us, go for you, right? Meanwhile,
Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
it's a 90-day adventure, 15 to 25 minutes a day. How much of a donut, Victoria? We figured
Half a
this out.
donut. How much of it's cheap as 7-Eleven coffee?
Just one,
For
right?
one.
Right. So, like, if we did Manifesting Mastery course together, like, she could eat half her donut, and I could totally skip the coffee.
Yeah.
Wow, imagine that.
Cool. And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
That's right. So, Victoria, today we have a reader email.
Yes.
And we've got a Neville Goddard quote. This is going to be so much fun.
Are we saying who the reader email's from?
No.
No.
I didn't get permission on this one, but
No.
I Amominized it.
Okay.
Amominized.
Okay, so the reader asks.
Because this really couldn't be done in an email. This really needs to be like, pff,
Okay.
right? So,
If things don't change, Christmas is really going to suck.
by the way, I wrote that, right?
Oh,
Just
I thought that
summarize
was
it down.
from them.
No, but they wrote what's underneath. Ready?
Okay.
All right.
So, I didn't want to write a depressing
No,
email.
sorry. I screwed it up. Start over.
Didn't
This
want
is
to
this is
write-
really good, right?
Didn't want to write
Yes.
a depressing email.
Yes.
That's what I said the first
No,
time.
you said I didn't.
So I've been avoiding it. All right. I didn't realise I put I in there.
This is no. Get how cool this is, guys.
Okay. Having trouble staying in my state. Still no I. Yes, so I am having trouble staying in my states when my surrounding conditions are the opposite. Please help. How do I stay in the state? My kids are coming home for holidays.
My kids don't even know I exist.
Don't know if I can get them gifts. My son living with me has made my food bill overwhelming. No job options in sight. Feeling lost and worried. This is not how I want it to be. Please help. Thank you so much.
All right, cool. So what I'm bringing up in the first part here, this is really important. Words do not have power, but words really can reveal the state someone's in. I'm going to run through this. This is good.
Yeah.
Victoria. Thank you.
Whoops.
Okay, and I love that Victoria, immediately
put the I in.
accidentally put the I in, right?
Yes.
So didn't want to write a depressing email, so I've been avoiding it. Now get what's being imagined here, right?
Yeah.
I'm imagining that I'm going to have to write a depressing email, right? But there's no I here. It's not that I didn't want to, right? This is so cool because in Dream Driven Daycraft commercial, you can't sign up till February, right? One of the things that we get is you have to own your day. If you don't own your day, you don't own your destiny, right? You have to show up. And the writer isn't showing up here for the most part. Having trouble. There's no I am having trouble, right? Pissed off about the world. So you get that? That's a different thing than I'm pissed. You got it? Ownership. This is really important, right? Having trouble staying in my states when my surrounding conditions are the opposite. It's all out there, right? And this is something in which we really get to nail. You guys that are in the club, I'm posting this in the club also for a reason, right? Having trouble staying in my states when my surrounding conditions are, there's no presence here, okay? Please help. Notice the difference between please help and
And
please
all of a
help
sudden
me.
there's like, how do I stay in the state? So it's like then she's moved
After
into,
all that,
yeah, finally, how do I stay in the state? Yeah.
no job options in sight. Feeling lost and worried. And again, toward the end, this is not how I want to be. You get it? This is really cool because whenever I can say, like Victoria, if she says, "I'm tired," right? I'm tired. That's something that there's ownership there, right? Yeah, yeah. I am ready. Okay. Yeah. There's ownership there. Okay. There's presence there, and this is really really vital. Now, let's dive into the Neville Goddard quote, right? And we'll come back to some things. Victoria.
Okay. So Neville says, if I am still in the machine, excuse me, I've got a really itchy nose. If I am still in the machine, I think the good things come only by accident or chance. Let the wheel turn, for each must go through all the furnaces until he awakens and sees the whole universe as infinite response.
Get it? Now here's the cool thing: the email shows the writer is in response. No job. Kid eating everything. Upset. That there's no I there, right? And this is where you start when you're in the machine. Yeah, good things happen. Good things happen. You get that's totally different than I create wealth. Good things happen. Lucky or chance. It's all out there passive versus I create wealth, right? There's a totally different experience, and it ain't the words, it's what's driving the words. Will you continue, Victoria?
Okay. The day will come when every person at a certain degree of awakening will freeze an activity within himself, and as it comes to a stop within him, that whole section is dead.
Now this comes from, there's a, if we continue with this part of the quote, we go into Neville Goddard Stops Time, right? Time is fascinating. You guys in the club, we're going to have a good time exploring time, right, over the weekend, right? But this is really important because this isn't about just stopping time. This is about stopping anything, right? The day will come when every person at a certain degree of awakening will freeze an activity within himself. This is called pruning the vine, right? Stop and be still. First principle, right? This is every day. So that whole thing, back to the original email, it's like I'm an infinite response versus it all responds to me. The attitude has to show up, right? The actual engagement has to show up. Let's continue with the quote. Why not? It's fun.
So is this the lecture that Sizzle was referring to yesterday in the watch party about
Don't know.
Neville for 10 hours or something, stop time?
Don't know.
Okay. Neville goes on, the laws of nature are only free action, repeated until they become accepted as a law. Yet you will see leaves in midair not falling, and people moving in space will cease to move but will not fall. For as you stopped the action within yourself, the whole thing stopped.
This is very literal. Okay, yeah, this is very literal, very cool. The more you play, the more you'll notice this just happens. I'm not going to suggest go out and decide I'm going to stop time. I'm going to stop time. My suggestion: learn to stop activity within you. Right? It's and again, it's that out of control activity. Christmas is coming. Life's going to suck. This and that. And no job. It's all out there. You got to stop that. Right? Don't even revise it. You can't just, okay, it's bad. Okay, I'll imagine something good. That's just a lateral, right? Stop. Boom. Okay. The Sizzle says that was the Esau and Jacob lecture he was referring to.
Okay, cool.
All right.
And the last bit he says, and you will see the whole thing as Zion, the desert, and the only thing that makes it alive is the stone buried in it. But man becomes lost in the things he has made and gives to them the power.
All right. So going back to the original email, it's lost. The writer's lost in the things that they made. Remember, the physical's always playing catch up. Your awareness of being is God, right? So, and what are you aware of? You're aware of the imaginal that leads, the physical that follows. So, didn't want to write a depressing email. So I've been avoiding it. Oh my God, I'm imagining having to write a depressing email, so I'm going to avoid doing it. That's a feeling it real thing, right? And when we nail this, it changes everything. Okay, so yeah, we already did all that. But this last little bit, don't become lost in the things, right? You become lost in the lovely. I think it was day 3 in Triple D, where we have the quote about falling so in love that the idea haunts the mind. Yeah, falling so in love with the lovely that the idea, the chosen, haunts the mind. That gives to you. And that's the fun thing right there. So, boom. Yeah, only get lost in what you choose to give life to. So, Victoria.
Yeah.
Would you like to look at the thing anymore, or shall we close the heavy lid?
Don't need to look at it anymore.
All right.
Cool. Okay.
So
you guys, what we want to know is, what was your strawberry bed?
What was your strawberry bed, Victoria?
How much all I could think about was the Matrix. when I'm that, especially that second paragraph where everything just stops in time and nothing falls. And,
Totally.
yeah. So, but yeah.
Cool. Learn to arrest the activity within you, and then everything else. And how do you do that? You just play with the tools. You just play with the tools. You just play with the tools. You'll notice war is always about domination, conquering, winning, losing, and there's always bloodshed. On the other hand, play is play. Give life to the lovely. Give life to the fun, the silly. Don't let this ever become just about solving problems. Let it become what it is. It's a way of life. It's a way to just enjoy the dance of you. So, I think that's my strawberry bit, Victoria.
Cool.
All
Excellent, babe.
So,
while you guys type in your strawberry bits, go to freenovel.com.
go there, 221, email list, pseudo random goodness.
Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right. Jody mentioned been trying to stop time, not working. Don't try to stop time. Arrest the activity within. Any activity. That endless, arrest that. Yeah, time, that'll come. Right? That's not a big deal. Boom. So.
Cool. What am I up to?
Yeah, we did the, where we talk about half a donut and stuff like that.
We've done that one.
Yes.
So, and for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
That's right.
Yes.
So, over 1 million views, over 1 million views, over 1 million views, over 1 million views.
Cool, babe.
And they keep getting better and better. I just love Victoria's edits. I do.
Thank you.
All right.
Cool.
Well, have a lovely day, everyone.
Okay, you guys.
And we'll see ya
catch you tomorrow.
At the watch party, too.
Yes.